We live. We are live on YouTube. Great thinkers. I'm in this beautifully staged office that everyone likes to make fun of. Today we have an exclusive. We are going to do some great thinkers, but we have an exclusive with my guy, CheeBoiChop. Well, he is my guy right now. Let's see what he says because he's got a lot of explaining to do. CheeBoiChop is one of the most controversial figures in the Discord scene, in the KMS world in general. We're going to bring him on in just a second. Let's hit the intro.
He sees me and slams the gas down. His eyes, they are red like blood. I've never seen man so happy as Steve when he heard me thud. Steve murdered me. Steve murdered me. I was still alive, then he took out his knife and punched it into me. He had drool on his lip as he cut my neck. Hung me in the garage of his bed and wreck. Now he wants another. Got more kills than his brother. Steve murdered me.
Still the best song to me. I know we had another one. By the way, we're going to do a little quick surprise here. TJ Hubbard is on the line with us. TJ, you're there. And if you want to know why you're here, it's because CheeBoiChop has disappeared. CheeBoiChop is driving. Oh, here. Now we can't hear you. This is how Great Thinkers goes. Now I can't hear you. You're talking. All right, so here's the deal. CheeBoi is going to eventually join us. You're getting kicked off again. Maybe you should restart it. Great thinkers. The premise of the show, bring on some Minifans. This is kind of the funny part of it, I guess, is the fact that, all these tech issues go on a regular basis. We can check comments. TJ's back with us too. TJ, can we hear you now? We can't hear you now, unless everybody else can, and I can't. So hold on. I'm gonna check the tech scene on my end. Hold on. Oh, this is the great thing about Great Thinkers. We're live. We don't care. The guys are recording right now. TJ, are you there? Can you hear me? I still can't hear you. You are unmuted. Yes. So maybe something is going wrong. What are you telling me to do? What are you doing with your fingers? We're waiting for CheeBoi to come back on. Let's see. I can't hear you. So whatever. All right. So lots going on. Ice fishing expedition. We're gonna solo it until we can figure out what's going on here. Their mics look active. So ice fishing expedition appears to be sold out. I think they'll give some updates. They'll give some updates on the show today. CheeBoiChop joining us on the line. If his screen ever gets fixed there and I grab my coffee, not a big deal. Oh boy, oh boy. All right. So it looks as if the ice fishing expedition has been sold out, which is remarkable. 150 people to what Kirk says are going to go to, Madawaska, Maine. It's not exactly my scene, so I will not be there. I've taken some shit about it. But you know what? Listen, you guys will all have fun, and that is what it is. Nice job, Conan. Steve, calm down over there. I'm just trying to create some content. These guys will join us at some point. TJ's holding up signs. Started over there. Hold on, I hear you now. Are you there?
Oh, you can.
Yeah. What were you doing wrong? Why didn't you?
I didn't do anything wrong. I'm sitting here. I got my wireless is like 100 Mbps.
I don't believe
on my headphones. I
don't believe you. All right. Listen, killing time on Great Thinkers with literally nothing to say is one of the most challenging things in broadcasting, and I handled it with class, with dignity, with respect. But now we're back. We got TJ Hubbard here. We're trying to get the exclusive with CheeBoi. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to join us, unfortunately, unless he keeps getting kicked out. CheeBoiChop, TJ, you don't know too much about him. Off air in kind of the waiting room, you were asking. I didn't want you to get the details because I want him to describe who he is for himself. This man is a fucking wild man. He is wild.
He said that he is the sheriff of Discord.
So here's the explanation, because I don't even think the show knows what happened, but he joined Discord pretty early. He keeps popping in and out, and I don't know if I should just keep adding him, but oh boy, CheeBoi. All right, CheeBoi, you're here. Here he is.
I'm here.
All right.
I'm here. Right. Let's go. Let's run it.
All right, we're gonna kick KJ off for a second. This is fucking wild. All right, so CheeBoiChop, let me give you the basics. I first met CheeBoi, I believe, on Discord, right, CheeBoi? You came in there.
That'd be correct, yeah.
And you shook the trees a little bit. You came in and just started shit with the entire Minifans about how you wanted organization within the culture of the Minifans world. So you were talking about elections, I want to say at least 90 days before the elections actually happened. You were on this shit, and it actually transpired. You got on the show. They were playing audio of a voice call that you did battling MHB, which they were all confused about because they didn't really know what was going on behind the scenes. But basically, you were arguing for what happened last week, which were elections within the Minifan universe.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I got laughed out of the room. You know, Rich Mandarin tried to put me on blast, bringing MHB in. I threw him aside, put him away, took him out. But I've been saying this for a while. A lot of the things that happen, the unity between the Discord and Reddit has been from me. This elections has been me. I'm not saying I'm the driving force, but I get laughed out of the room, and I think I'm a big part of this Discord. And I think it's time that people start recognizing CheeBoi. That's all I say. I don't ask for a crown or anything. Just recognize me as one of the Minifans. That's
so
it.
this is you are calling out the Minifans right now. You're calling out Discord. You're calling out Reddit. You want respect. It's kind of wild to hear because you just pop in and out. You just lurk and you show up when it's time to start shit. So I don't know why you think you deserve respect in this situation.
Because I'm the goddamn sheriff. And in this world, you gotta be able to have a little balance. These Minifans think nobody can say this and nobody can say that, and then they get walked over by these incels who come in and think they can do it. Someone's got to stand up. I get blocked for standing up for Rich Mandarin. I'm just trying to fight the battle with everybody, and I keep the balance. I keep everybody honest.
Okay, so let's now, so we don't make this a 20-minute show, because honestly, I could talk to CheeBoi for the rest of the fucking day. To be honest, he's electric. He's the new sheriff. He's the new sheriff in town. And it's pretty goddamn obvious at this point. But you are driving right now. I don't know if you can move the camera over there, but you're driving with Chrissy, right? Now, what's the relationship?
Yes.
Hi.
Hello, Chrissy. What's the relationship between the two of you? Are you two friends? Are you dating? What's the deal?
We're dating.
Okay, you're at. Why would I know this? I don't know this. I just knew you were going to be a ring girl. Yeah, I mean, CheeBoi and I don't text every night.
Like me, she likes to take her shots.
Okay, I got you. All right, so Chrissy entered the contest to be a ring girl. Did she do this on her own, CheeBoi?
We almost crashed. We're losing here. We almost crashed.
It'd be great content if you did, to be honest with you. Did you endorse this, CheeBoi? Did you say you should be a ring girl at Rough and Rowdy in Providence tomorrow night, or is this something Chrissy did on her own?
We got nothing.
Yeah,
We got
I can
nothing.
hear you.
Smile to the camera.
All right, well, I hear you.
Nice big smile.
I hear you.
Nothing, so
I hear you. So
smiling.
we'll
Big
kick you.
smile.
All right, we'll kick you out. We'll see if you can come back in a second. TJ Hubbard, you're listening to this character who's calling himself the sheriff of the Minifan universe. Wild. You don't even know who he is, and he wants to be the sheriff. Wild.
So would that be the Mincel universe, not the Minifan universe?
No, I think he's a KNC guy back in the day. I think.
Yeah, he might. I mean, he might be, but if he came up with the original idea for the elections,
Yes.
yeah, that's pretty respectable.
You got to respect him. He's a wild man. So this is I brought that up because
he looks it.
he
He has that nice drawn-in mustache. I like that.
he must just set up his notifications in Discord, and so anytime he's mentioned, that's the only time he appears, and he pops in and he just starts shit with everybody. Let's see, he's back. Let's see if he can hear us. CheeBoi, are you back with us? I see you. Do you see us, CheeBoi? All right, CheeBoi doing his thing today. He's going to be electric on the Kirk Minahan show. If he does what he's doing right now on the Kirk Minahan show, it's going to be a good show today. But I don't even know if the guys are even having CheeBoi on, to be honest with you. CheeBoi's more of this like figure in the Discord universe, and that's why he's perfect for Great Thinkers and perfect for treating like that's an exclusive interview that actually matters when really it doesn't. But I believe, and I wanted to get the background story, his girlfriend is trying to be a ring girl at Rough and Rowdy, and you have to enter a contest to do so, right? So you have to win your way in, I think. That's what I wanted him to explain. So I wanted to get to the bottom of it. Is he using the Minifan universe to get his girlfriend to win this contest, which people have told me there is also some monetary benefits in winning that contest. So is he really just trying to play this to win some cash? I was going to ask him the tough questions.
Yeah, was it $500 to be the ring girl? I mean,
that's what I don't know. We were talking about it last night in the thread, and somebody said a couple thousand. So, a couple $1,000. No, you don't think so? All right. Well, I need to get to that. We need to get to the bottom of it. If anybody in the comments, know the deal with getting a ring girl.
No fucking way.
Okay.
No fucking way.
So what's your initial impression
When's
of
that gonna happen? When's that going to happen?
when did you draw that, and why did you draw that?
While you're talking to CheeBoi.
Did you really? Okay. Progress is being made, by the way, but this isn't the Jerry Callahan Great Thinkers show. This is KMS's Great Thinkers. All right, so you calm down over there. All right. So, what were your honest impressions of CheeBoi now that you met him? You saw his girlfriend, all that stuff. What do you expect on the show today? Going into
He's a ball of fire. He's a these unhinged, which is like most of us, we're all fucking
Yeah.
unhinged.
Yes.
Which is good. I mean, seems pretty good. The girl's going to win with him.
The girl's going with the
And-
girl. The girl is likely the only one who's actually going to appear on the show. My guess is CheeBoi will not be on the show unless he acts like the maniac. Because I don't think Kirk and Steve know who CheeBoi is.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my first question to her would be, where is she wearing? Don't the ring girls? They don't wear much.
Yeah. So the point is, she can either wear a bikini, right, or she can wear a swimsuit. What CheeBoi, and this is where it comes down to CheeBoi's motivations, which is something, by the way, Great Thinkers is going to stay on. This is an investigation that will not end after Great Thinkers right now. We will stay on this. We're trying to figure out, is he using the Minifan universe to benefit himself in some capacity? So what her plan is as it stands, even though it appears there's a monkey wrench in it, he was going to put Kirk Minahan's face on her bathing suit. She was going to wear like a regular one-piece bathing suit, and it would be Kirk Minahan's mug, which I think is good promotion. And as I told people last night, CheeBoi went through the proper channels, right? I'm not saying I'm part of the proper channels, but he reached out to me to contact Steve and then got the approval so that it wasn't this sticker campaign that he's just doing on his own or whatever. He went through the proper channels. So hopefully, it didn't seem like Kirk was too educated on what was going on just listening to the show, but behind the scenes, he did it the right way. And I think he's actually just doing it because he's a big fan of the show and he's having some fun. That's my gut.
Well, I don't believe Kirk's too interested in the two guys that are fighting.
Yes.
And like he said yesterday, he doesn't want them fighting in the studio.
Yes.
But I mean, I don't know if it makes great content, and maybe it does. But if I was him, I'd be more interested in the girl where his face is going to be actually on her body.
Yeah, it's gonna be right in the middle. It's gonna take up her entire suit. It's gonna be all over her body.
They'd be missing out too if she didn't get some Kirk Minahan troll socks to
Yes.
throw on. Should
So-
do that too.
Well, let's see. But that's where I have a lot of questions for CheeBoi. CheeBoi really fucked up today with his connection, and I know he's driving to the studio, so he's got priorities. I give him credit. He and his girlfriend both took the day off to do this interview. I believe she's a teacher, by the way. So thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm shocked by this. So we got a lot to learn with CheeBoi, but this was Great Thinkers. TJ Hubbard always joining me on the fly, and I appreciate it. All right. Always coming up with ideas. Would you want to do coffee with the crazies? Is that your new idea?
With the crazies every morning. What, 4:30? Is that when you feed Chase?
Let's do coffee with the crazies at 4:30 every morning.
Let's fucking do it.
That sounds normal to me. That sounds normal to me. All right. Great Thinkers. We will be back at some point. And maybe we'll do one tomorrow with a whole crew. I know Mike's got his Mike and the Minifans that's launching Saturday, which will be fun. Are you on that, TJ? Are you in on that?
Not yet. No.
Not yet?
Nope.
All right. Well, you should be.
But
So,
that's not a big deal.
all right, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Chance this gets spiked later today, probably 100%. All right.
What's going to get spiked? The idea?
No, this show.
This show is live on YouTube. There's no way to spike it. We already fucked up. That's the point of Great Thinkers. It's not supposed to be perfectly executed.
Well, I'm not the ball of fire. You know what? No, today is different.
Today,
I've been on it this morning. I woke up at 4:30 and I've been going at it for fucking, what time is it now? 8:16. Good.
8:16.
3 hours and 45 minutes. I've had like 16 cups of coffee.
You're crushing it. You're crushing it. This is a TJ day. You're crushing it. You're a ball of energy, whether you like it or not. We love you. Great Thinkers. This was episode 6. 6?
Wow.
Audience?
7?
6? I don't know. Whatever. We're doing it. We're going to keep doing
7.
it.
7. Right.
7. Episode 7?
That's what I
Holy shit.
heard.
Did we hit the over?
In the
All
back.
right. Thank you for watching. We'll be back at some point. Kirk Minahan Show on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube. All the parody songs laid out perfectly there. The interns are doing a good job. Rumors have it video is coming to the YouTube channel soon. I know they're putting in lights that are making everyone in the studio excited. So, so stay tuned. Lots of good things. TJ, thanks for coming.
Take it easy, Dave.
Later.